welcome to another travel vlog. This one is Brno in the Czech Republic. We've had a long travel day coming from the Dolomites. If you haven't checked out that vlog, definitely check it out. It's a very scenic one. We're staying at Hotel Barcelona. It's actually a 5-star hotel, and checking in, I can see why. This room is huge, so I'll give you a view for sure. And then we're gonna head out, grab a drink and some dinner. I think it's about 5:30 p.m. currently. We're pretty tired today, but that is the plan for the evening. We've only checked in maybe half an hour ago, but I'm very excited. I've never been here before. I only spent one evening in Prague, and then I've been to Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic before. But I'm excited to see what this city has for us. From what I know, it's a university city, so lots of bars and I think restaurants and all of that, but I'm very excited. Let me show you the room though before we head out. You come in here and then you have this massive bathroom. So you got toilet, shower, bath, sink obviously, and then bathtub, which is awesome. And then you come out into this main room. This section is so big, like I don't know if you can actually understand. You have this little seating area with like your water and your mini bar, coffee, artwork, a little seat. This bed is huge. I think it's like a king or a European king. Massive TV. And then this beautiful window where you get a view over, I think this is Old Town. So yeah, stunning. Hotel Barcelona. I think Friday. We are up quite late today. We had just a lie-in and then I read some of my book. I'm reading Yours Truly and I'm almost finished. I love it. I think it's going to be 5 stars for sure. Last night we went to this bar. I can't remember its name, but I'll pop it here. I definitely filmed the name, so I'll pop the name here for you. And it was like a horror movie themed. So that was pretty cool. My partner really likes horror movies, so pretty cool for that. The beers here are so cheap. Like, it's cheaper than water. I think a pint is about $3 Australian, which is just crazy. And then water might be $4, I'm not sure. But then we went to a pub for dinner and I had that massive chicken kebab. That was so good. I really thought that I didn't like Czech food, but I loved that, so that was good. Then we ended up going to another cocktail bar that is highly recommended called like Crazy Panda Circus. The theme is cool, like you go through these different dimensions, so the bar will change every like 10-15 minutes and then the menu changes along with it. There's like a David Lynch one, I think a cyberpunk one, and I can't remember the last one, but like I don't really like cocktails and I think I'm trying to make myself like them too much. And like these were like really out there cocktails, and I honestly haven't drank something that it was not for me, but the bar was really cool. So I recommend like checking it out. Just know that the cocktails are very like out there. Like my partner had a cocktail that had mushrooms in it, and yeah, wasn't for us, but the experience was really cool. Also yesterday I stumbled across the bookshops here. They're so big, and like the books that you can get are so beautiful. They're so beautiful here. So I think my like little souvenir for here might actually be a special edition of a Czech book. And I know that that's crazy because I can't actually read it, but the way I see it is I've been buying like little wooden things to put on my bookshelf for some of the places that I've been. So it's kind of like buying a souvenir from the Czech Republic, even if it's something that I can't read. So I think I might do that. I'm also going to Germany in like 4 or 5 days. So they also have great books. I'm not sure, but that might be the plan. Today we're heading out kind of late. We're going to go check out the bunkers, which would be cool. And then I think there's like this church or some building where there are catacombs. I think there's a place where they have like a little few catacombs. So we'll probably do that too. And yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. I'm going to leave the camera at home, but I'll vlog for you on my phone as usual. The fit today, pretty chill. Just a long sleeve red shirt that is from White Fox and my cotton on jeans. I think it's going to rain, so I need to take my raincoat as well. our lunch at a pub that had Czech food. I don't know if you saw that bookshop that we went into, but that was really cool. I still haven't decided just yet which book I'll get, but loving looking at them. Now we're heading off to a church that has catacombs in it. I think it's the church that's in front of me and it is under construction, so hopefully we can get in. But yeah. We ended up being able to go look at the catacombs after all. It turns out that they are underneath and it's the church that's getting reconstructed. So that was cool. Bit scary, but it was cool. Then we just had a drink, had a coffee, etc. Chilled out at the hotel for a little bit, and now we are off to the labyrinth underneath the flower market. I believe that's what it's called. But it's called like the labyrinth underneath, and it's a guided tour. So I'm excited to see what that is, and then we'll probably just have a dinner and call it a night. But that is the plan for this afternoon so far. Our final day in Brno, Czech Republic today. It is a Saturday. We've been getting up so late whilst we're staying here because this hotel is just so nice. It's nice to chill out a bit in here. Last night we went, or yesterday afternoon, we went to the labyrinth underneath the, I think it's called the vegetable market. It was really cool. It was this guided tour. The man spoke both Czech and English, so that was really nice for us. And then he showed us a couple of things afterwards. There's crocodile memorabilia everywhere. So I was asking, why is the symbol of Brno a crocodile? And it turns out there's like this old legend that there used to be this crocodile that would go around eating people. And then the legend goes that this person tricked it into eating this thing. They expanded its belly and that's how it died. So I think I filmed a little bit of this big alligator that you see in the town hall. So that is what that's about. So that was cool to learn about. And then last night after we went to the labyrinth underneath the ground, we then headed to a Vietnamese place for dinner. I can't remember its name, but I'll pop it here. If you're vegan, it's a really good Vietnamese place as well because it's got a lot of options, but it's also got meat options as well. So that was a good one. And then we went to a couple of bars. So we went to the bar that does not exist. That was pretty cool. It was 2 stories. I didn't realize it was so big. And then we finished off at the horror themed bar again. Today we're heading out for brunch to, I think it's called Friends is the restaurant. It's another vegan one for my partner to check out. I think we'll head to the town hall, go up a little tower, and yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. But I'm very excited to head out again for our final day in Brno. And this is today's fit. I have on like this dress that I actually wore to a wedding, and then I've just put a little jumper over it because it's kind of cold. And then I have a little bow in my hair because it's getting to the hair wash stage. So I thought we'll put that in there and distract everyone from realizing how dirty my hair actually is. But let's go. Our brunch, which was so good. I really recommend that restaurant cafe. It was called Friend, like friend. And now we're at Spolpark Park, and there's a castle up here, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. We can hear some music if you can hear it in the background. Don't know where it's coming from, but let's find out. Stopped back in at the hotel after walking through the parks of Spolpark, I think it is, where the castle is at the top. That was stunning. They were playing death metal up there. It looked like there was some concert up there. I've definitely never heard death metal screamo played at a castle before, but there you go. One for the bucket list, I suppose. The breakfast today also was so good, but I think I mentioned that already. But we've just stopped in before we're going to head back out. The weather today is beautiful. Yesterday it rained on and off most of the day. Granted, it was only sprinkling, but today it's like blue skies, cloudy. I think it might rain tonight, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to enjoy the sunshine I'm getting for the time being at the very most. I still haven't bought a book, so I will see if I end up actually buying one. So if I think maybe Czech might buy Ali Hazelwood, this special edition, I'm not sure. That or Fourth Wing, I haven't decided. Our evening out, we went to Jean Paul for dinner, which was an Italian restaurant just down the road in Brno. It was so good. And then we went back to the horror themed bar. I think I got a little bit of footage, a bit more for you today. I think that the screamo music was following us today because there was a screamo concert performance, whatever you call it, at the castle we went to earlier, Spindlebuck Park. And then the bar that we went to seemed to be playing screamo music, and there did seem to be people there that were very into the metal music. So don't know what it was about today, but apparently we were following the metal music. I also finally went back to the bookshop and I picked a book. I went with Checkmate. So this is Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood. Obviously it's in the Czech language. I know that's a bit weird for some people, seeing as I can't actually read it, but I see it as a little souvenir from the Czech Republic for my bookshelf, and this is why. Like, look at those sprayed edges. It's so beautiful. It's on the top, it's on the bottom. The spine of this is also like this light purple one. I believe the Australian version is pink. So I'm so excited. I had a look. I think the German version is the same as this. My options were between this one and Fourth Wing, but the Fourth Wing edition is quite similar to the Australian one. I also already have 3 versions of Fourth Wing, so I thought that that was a little bit, maybe too much. I'm also going to Poland and Berlin, and I know that both places have very nice books, so I think in Berlin I'm going to try to find a nice version of Fourth Wing there. I know it's a bit weird, but it's just something that I like, and it's a little souvenir from those spots. But this is the one I went with. It's beautiful. I can't wait to put it on my bookshelf in my Ali Hazelwood collection. But that is the finish of the Brno vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. We are off to Krakow, Poland tomorrow. I'm meeting my friend there as well, so I'm very excited for that. So keep an eye out for that vlog. As always, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Follow me over on my Instagram. It's just Brooke McQuaid, and I'll see you in the next video in Poland. Bye!